So, on the first topic today, which was, will Supreme Court ruling wreck Brexit? Stevie says, the ruling does irk me somewhat, but only because I don't trust politicians using this to further their own political agendas, which will drag it out.
They're the ones that are going to be running the country after Brexit without any oversight from Europe. Get used to it.
Yeah, true. Which will only drag it out further, though, he says, and it won't be good for anyone. The EU will then be able to play hardball, knowing that we can't make up our own minds. And Scott says this will be a blow to British democracy. A vote was taken and the result was to leave.
Non-binding vote, as everybody said at the time. It was very clear.
And that it wasn't legal, yes. But Scott goes on to say that I'm sick of being told that Leave voters did not really know what they were doing. As for Scotland and Wales, they voted as part of a national referendum, and although the results must be considered, it cannot be considered a legal precedent.
No, but it couldn't be because it's not a legally binding referendum. Again,
yeah. Yes. And then David talks about the SNP, saying the SNP will have a vote because if Parliament has to vote on Article 50, the SNP have 50 MPs in Westminster. 56, okay, 56 MPs in Westminster. We want sovereignty, so this is it. Our Parliament voting on our policies. That's what I kind of thought as well. Nicola Sturgeon can't be that upset.
There's not enough people in opposition, one would imagine, to... I think the point is MPs are very clear that they know the British people have spoken. It's not legally binding, but they're aware the British public has spoken. It's inconceivable that they would shoot down Brexit. That's not going to happen. But what they're trying to do, I would like to think, is get the best deal for the British people altogether, not just in terms of what we do with Brussels, but for us over here in the UK.
Yeah, we do hope Westminster's doing the best for all of us.
Yeah, that's what we've got to hope and pray for.